The late great John Candy finally receives the heartfelt cinematic tribute he deserves in John Candy I Like Me, a new feature documentary directed by Colin Hanks and produced by Ryan Reynolds, premiering at the 2025 Toronto International Film Festival before landing on Prime Video. The film pieces together a portrait of a man whose warmth and humour were matched only by his vulnerability. Drawing from an impressive archive of home videos, personal recordings, and interviews with friends, family, and collaborators, the documentary shows not just the beloved comic actor, but the complex human being behind the laughter. Few documentaries radiate this much affection. The documentary captures Candy's enormous heart, his generosity of spirit, and his ability to make everyone around him feel seen. Testimonials from colleagues like Steve Martin, Dan Aykroyd, and Catherine O'Hara paint a consistent picture. Candy wasn't just funny, he was fundamentally decent. That warmth anchors the documentary, giving it a sense of intimacy that feels earned rather than manufactured. The documentary is packed with unseen home videos and behind-the-scenes moments that reveal a quieter, more introspective side of Candy. These glimpses into his private life, playing with his kids, joking between takes, and reflecting on fame, all make this portrait feel alive. They humanise a man whose screen persona could sometimes overshadow the person he was. What elevates I Like Me is its willingness to acknowledge Candy's inner battles, his insecurities about his appearance, the pressures of Hollywood, and his lifelong struggles to balance work and well-being. The film doesn't linger on tragedy, but allows the sadness to coexist with the joy, a tonal mix that feels true to who Candy was. And the documentary's final stretch, intercutting the famous I Like Me scene from Planes, Trains and Automobiles with real-life reflections from Candy's loved ones, is quietly devastating and a reminder that Candy's best work carried real emotional weight because it came from an honest place. John Candy I Like Me is a tender, deeply affectionate tribute to a man who made millions laugh whilst quietly wrestling with his own insecurities. It may not reinvent the celebrity documentary, but it succeeds as a celebration of compassion, kindness, and humour in an industry often short of all three. Fans will find it a moving farewell and a fitting reminder of why John Candy remains such a beloved figure. As a love letter to one of the 80s most cherished comedy performers, I Like Me absolutely delivers. Have you seen the documentary yet? And if so, what did you think? Let us know in the comments. As always, thanks for watching and see you next time on Retro Reels.